What up, guys? This is Yolanda here. I'm actually walking in the park going to meet my friend, but I wanted to show you guys the park where I come to do my daily walks. This park is about a quarter of a mile from my home, maybe a little less than a quarter of a mile. It's a little closer than that. But the Marshy Hope Creek, which is a offshoot of the Nanticoke River that runs through southern Caroline County and into Delaware. Yeah, so this part of the river, there's a trail, and this trail is, I want to say a mile, maybe a mile and a third, so a mile and 1/3 long. It stretches all the way over here where I'm showing you guys, and it also stretches back that way across the street for another probably half a mile. It's a nice little walk. It's always peaceful and quiet. There's generally not anybody on here when I come out here, and I come out here like either early afternoon or evening time, depending on how hot it is. You'll see the geese, rabbits, and squirrels running around. So while I'm walking this video, I'm going to meet my friend Tanisha. But this video is supposed to be my 1-year Lociversary, guys. I made it 1 year. Not that I didn't think I would, because I knew as soon as I put these Braidlocs in that I was finally free and they were gonna last. So I made it 1 year. Once I sit down, I'm gonna show you guys my hair up close. But yeah, this is 1 year. Definitely had some growth and a couple issues, but nothing too major, and I'm looking forward to the next year. I'm gonna show you guys the bridge. This is the footbridge that goes over the river. And if you look this way, you'll see another bridge. Let me see if I can zoom in. So there's the other bridge. That's actually the road, and then on the other side of that bridge is more of the trail. And then when you go to this side of the bridge, I'm gonna zoom back out, you'll see the railroad tracks, and beyond that is another bridge / road that leads to Delaware. But yeah, this is the nice wooden steel footbridge that I walk over on the trail. It is hot today. Hopefully there's some shade in the place where we sat last time. I'll walk around this little circle so you guys can see the water. I don't know where the geese are today. I guess it's too hot for them. Usually you might catch them like walking on the grass, or they might be swimming, but I don't know where they at today. Another thing I've been doing is documenting the plants that I find along the river to see what they are having use for, what type of plants they are. That's really interesting. I've gotten into that lately. Hey guys, what's up? So yeah, as I said earlier in the video, this is my 1-year Lociversary. I started my locks on August 8th, 2017, and today is August 10th, 2018. So it was on Wednesday, but I'm making the video today outside while I'm waiting for my friend to come. So I want to show you my hair first, and then I'll talk about how the year has gone. I made my last video in January or February of 2018, so it was about at around the 6th or 7th month mark, and I've definitely had growth since then. Not a lot has changed in my hair, but I feel like my ends are finally starting to lock up. Definitely gotten some more length, so it comes right above bra strap length in the front when it's stretched out, but my goal is to get it to bra strap length without it being stretched. So we'll see how much growth I get over the next year. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this is the side. I'm wearing a black shirt today, so it's really not the best for showing length, and I will insert some pictures and video of me from when I started, and also pictures and video from my last update. Don't know if you can see, but here's the back. I still have pretty much all my braid pattern, not all, but there's still braid pattern left, but I noticed that some of the ones under the back, like some of the ones here in my kitchen area, the braid pattern is starting to disappear slowly. So I think within another year, the braid pattern will be almost gone. I still have my one Congo braid right here. I interlocked my hair like 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't even interlock this one because this part right here where it's really thick, where the two come together, I couldn't interlock it. So I'm gonna leave it as is for right now. I might have to either start twisting it or palm rolling it, or just wait till it gets more new growth and then interlock it. So I may have to interlock it every other time I interlock instead of every 6 weeks. So an update on interlocking also. I remember my last video I said I was going to try semi freeforming and see how that goes. Well, I did try it. I tried it from the end of January when I made that video. I tried it from then until April, so February, March, April, about 3 months, and it wasn't good for my hair. Like, even though every time I washed my hair I separated it, it was still like coming together like that. I have a lot of hair, first off, and it's thick and it's coarse, and also I think because my locks are still, you know, immature, the hairs were not growing into the lock like they would when someone's hair is more mature. So I think like at some point down the line, maybe after, you know, this next year or my 3rd year, when my locks are matured and fully locked, I probably will be able to semi freeform. or go longer periods of time without, you know, interlocking or twisting, but right now it's not gonna work. So I went back to interlocking every 6 weeks. So I interlocked my hair, like I said, a couple weeks ago at the end of July, and then I will do it again at the end of August or the first week of September, something like that. So yeah, I'm interlocking regularly. I have about 3 to 4 inches of interlocked hair, another 3 to 4 inches of braided hair, and then I have my ends, which are doing whatever they want to do. I think they're lacking, like I said, and that's really the extent of my issues with my hair. It's lint and build up on a few locks in the perimeter. I did stop using products on my hair completely after my last video. I don't put oil on my hair. All I do is I shampoo my hair once a week. I use the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo, and that has been really good at keeping my buildup to a minimum and getting rid of any new buildup very quickly. It's also good for bringing lint to the surface. So I've been using that. I use it every week, and in between washes I spray my hair with water that has a little bit of tea tree oil and lemongrass oil in it, essential oils. So but yeah, I don't put oil directly on my scalp. I just mix it in with the water and spray my hair, and that's it. That's all I do. Another thing I've been doing, which I think is helping all the loose hairs finally mesh and start locking, you know, with the over top of the braids, or the, yeah, over top of the braids and things, and decreasing the amount of loose hairs I have, is like after I wash my hair, I've been braiding it. So putting, you know, maybe 10 big plaits all over my head, and I think that's helping the hair. I think it's helping train the hairs, I guess, to mesh with the locks that they're near, instead of just being a whole bunch of loose hairs all over the place. And I think that's helping my ends too. And in addition to that, it's, you know, I just get a little like loose waves throughout my hair, which I like that style of hair. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I love my locks. I'm excited to see as they're changing. And you know, a couple of months ago, maybe like in May or June, I was like really unsure about the braided part of my hair. I had thought about combing the braided part out and maybe 2-strand twisting it, or trying to interlock the whole length of my hair, because it just seemed like I expected that because of the thickness and coarseness of my hair, I expected that the locks, the braid pattern would disappear more quickly than what it's doing, but that's just not the case. But I was thinking about, you know, what to do. Like, should I comb out the braided part, retwist it, and let it lock on its own? But over this after I interlocked my hair at the end of July, you know, I didn't have those feelings anymore. So I was like, I'm really comfortable with my hair as it is. And plus, I don't want to comb it out and try to do something else to it, because it's just going to take a lot of time. Even though I only have about 70 locks, I'm not trying to comb them out and then relock them or interlock them or twist them and wait for my hair to lock again, because then my hair will be in 2 different phases of locking. I'll have the interlocked hair, and then I'll have, you know, the 2-strand twisted part, which will be basically in the baby phase of locking. So I'm not doing that. I'm just going to keep my braids. I will check in with myself again in about 6 months, and I'll check in with you guys again in 6 months to let you know where I am. You know, maybe I will feel different again at that time, but for right now, I love my locks the way they are. They're definitely coming in. You know, I just love the simplicity of locks. I don't have to think about my hair. You know, I'm ready to go. All I have to do is spritz it, and I'm ready to go. And also, my hair is long enough finally to where I can put all of my hair up into a ponytail without like these locks on the ends and around the perimeter, without them like creeping out and falling down. So I definitely know that, you know, I have more length because I can put all of my hair up into a good ponytail. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I love my locks. I'm so happy to be on this journey. I wish I would have started sooner, I wish I would have started it sooner, but everything happens at the right time. And I think I talked about this a little bit in my other video, but you know, this lock journey is about simplifying my life and simplifying beauty. It's also about accepting myself as I am and not trying to manipulate what I look like. And it's also about, it's also a spiritual journey. And you know, accepting yourself as you are and appreciating your own beauty is definitely a spiritual component to this. But also, I'm just on a spiritual journey in general, which I will make another video about at some point. But yeah, it's all a part of that. And I think part of the spiritual journey is also learning how to integrate all the parts of yourself. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Braidlocs, feel free to leave them down below. I'm not an expert by any means, but you know, I'm a year into this game, so I know more than I did 6 months ago to a year ago when I started this journey. Barring any drastic changes, I'll see you guys in December or January for another lock update. Thanks for watching. Peace.